Hi there everybody, it's JB here, and this is a video I didn't think I need to make again, because everybody knows this is to do with my commentary coverage, because obviously I've had some smart Alex message me on Facebook privately about why, about certain things. Now, a few years ago I made it perfectly clear in some of the earlier broadcasts that I couldn't bring or couldn't produce live movie footage or sports events on my YouTube channel because I get copyright strikes. Now let me reiterate this. This is a quick video. Excuse me, I just get a coffee. I do apologise about the hair. It's a bit awkward today, but I am getting it chopped tomorrow. Right. Anyway, the reason why I'm making this video, and it is an annoyance for me because I've not got time to start making videos like this every single 5 minutes. So let me just give it to you straight. It stems from a guy who's commented on the England Iceland first half video, and this was from this is like 3 years ago, the video, and he's been, anyways, called Myra or Mira Be God. Now I've checked his profile out, his own YouTube channel, and he's not even put any work into it, and it amazes me the amount of snide comments or stating the obvious comments I get from people who haven't even put any effort into their own channel, and yet they have the audacity to come onto my channel and start commenting or criticising about mine. Right. Now, for once and for all, I'm going to just give it to you straight. Just excuse me. I'll just have a bit of this. Thank you very much. But this is the problem, these people. Until you've really put hard work and dedication into your YouTube channel, you've got no right to comment. That's the first point I want to make to you people that come on here, haven't put any hard work into the channel. I had one such snide remark from another guy last week when I was on my JB2 launch. Excuse me, because as you know, I'm launching JB2 later this month, which is going to be non-sports like. But he said, "Who cares?" I said, "I do, because I put a lot of work and effort into my channel." And it's people like them that absolutely frustrate me, because, and you guys, you know, the loyal subscribers and the new ones, even like last night, for example, we had another new subscriber, Rusty Sam. Welcome. I just want to say a personal welcome to you. But going back to this comment I got today. Now, I've not really had this really for a couple of years because everyone knows what. Anyway, the question was, why don't you show them a match? And this was the conversation. Now, it's been 4 comments long. So, B God has said to me, why don't you show them a match? I said, I replied a little bit sarcastically. I said, talk about, with due respect, stating the bleeding obvious. One very, very reason why I can't show any live match action is, if I did, I get copyright strikes from any footballing authorities or anything like that. Whereas doing it with my own voice to a FIFA background, it's my own work. I showcase that during my live streams, and it keeps my channel in good standing. And then 11 hours ago, he replied with this comment. He said, you could show the match, but mute the volume, using your own commentary as the replacement. Now, I could, in theory, but I can't. And the reason being, even if I turn the sound down and even showed the footage, UEFA or whatever, they could still copyright strike, because it's still their footage I'd be using and not my own. Hence why we do audio commentaries. And this is what I've been doing for 3 years, and no one has batted an eyelid until this absolute plonker here starts saying, oh, you can do this, you can do that. YouTube will not allow it. Now, it's all right for like Burnley action from 2005 or whatever, you know, I mean, we're okay to do that because it's, you know, it's highlights and things like that. We can do that. But for live action that's happening at the time whilst I'm commentating, I can't do it. And also, people seem to forget, these idiots, that I've done over 1,000 videos, and I've done them mostly on a very low budget. I either have a laptop or a PlayStation 4 and a commentating headset to do most of my stuff with. Also, I have an editing software on the PlayStation to edit the FIFA videos. So I don't do it on I haven't got a massive lavish budget. You know, it's not like I've got millions in the bank to go and get this and get that and get loads of cameras and stuff like that and then just set it up. I've done it. I can only do so much with the tools that I've got in my disposal. And the best way for me to convey my commentating aspiration is by doing audio commentaries, radio commentaries, and because it's my own voice. And for 3 years now, people have enjoyed it. Now, this last year, this season that's just about to end, we could end up hitting 70 games in seasonal club football, both domestic and in Europe, which is something that we've never done before. We've previously done 30, 39, 40 games a season. I know it was bumped up to about 70 odd with the World Cup last year, but that doesn't count. I've been working practically for 10 or 11 months straight, commentating on football for you guys this season, or presenting even, because obviously Chris and Russ have done some commentaries between them as well. But most of the work has come from me. You know, when I started this 3 or 4 years ago, at the last European Championships, you know, I had a subscriber base of 150 people. Now I'm way past the 550, 560 mark. This has happened within 2 to 3 years. And now I'm on the verge of 600 subscribers, which a year or two ago I would never have dreamed about. So the system does work, and let's face it, I'm a small-time YouTuber. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't make money from it. I do it because I enjoy doing it. But I'm not going to put the channel. But let me make one thing crystal clear to people that think I should be showing action, and I know the majority of you understand this, but there are 1 or 2 people that don't. So let me just make it crystal clear to the people that don't understand the annoyances of the problems with that. I have built this channel up now since 2011. The first 3 or 4 years I raised about, just put the odd Burnley video up. But for the last 4 or 5 years, I have worked so goddamn hard on this channel to make it the success it has been. The commentaries I've worked so hard on them, and I'm not going to risk it all by starting showing live action of football games, which I could get copyright strike and I could have my channel shut down. I'm not prepared to take that risk. Certainly as regards live action. I mean, highlights from 20, 30 years ago with Burnley, that's fine. No one's going to touch that because I always acknowledge the copyright holders anyway, and I don't get striked. But if I'm doing a live event, that's why I do audio commentaries, because it gives me the opportunity. And not only that, I prefer to do radio commentaries because it gets me more excited for the match ahead. And I love to talk about football, and I don't like pausing. I don't think I could do television commentary unless I was confident enough. I don't like pausing. Sometimes I have to pause to breathe, but my enthusiasm comes from the fact that I enjoy doing the audio games, because, you know, doing audio commentaries is, and also it's a bit more of a test than it is with TV. I mean, TV, you've just got to be a little bit more less selective with your words, whereas with audio commentary, you paint the picture, and that's what I love to do: paint the picture, make the listener believe that he's enjoying this football game. And even if it's a 0-0, I'll always try to liven it up with the commentary, because that's the way I've always operated. I'm excitable. I've a schoolboy enthusiasm for the game. Certainly when I'm commentating, I prep right. I make sure that the stats are there. I do everything properly, as a proper commentator would. I do notes. I have notes in front of me. I have the 2 teams in front of me. You know, the players from the 2 competing teams in front of me. I have stats. I have all sorts there. So I prep for it the right way. But it just frustrates me the way some people just don't appreciate sometimes that the work I really do put into this channel. But I'm sorry to have done this video, but it's just, again, 2 or 3 minority people think I should be showing action, but I can't. And the reasons I've given are very, very good and are very, very valid. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will be back on, I think, maybe later in the week with some more commentary. Certainly the playoffs on Saturday.
and of course I will be reviewing the final day of the Premier League on Monday afternoon, as I won't be commentating, as the JB Claret YouTube channel's Premier League games quota is now finished for the season, so we will not be doing the last day of the Premier League, but I'm sure I will bring you up to speed in my opinion who the rightful champions are. But we'll certainly have the FA Cup final coming up, the Europa final, the Championship playoff final, and of course the European Cup final on June the 1st as well in Madrid. Will it be Liverpool or will it be Ajax or Tottenham who kick off in just over an hour's time? In fact, I think they kick off in about 70 minutes from now in Amsterdam, so that could be quite an interesting one there. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would love to, do so. We'd be delighted to have you. I'd also hit that notification bell as well for any future videos, and then you'll get alerts whenever a new video or a new audio commentary stream comes out. So there we go. And don't forget our dedicated Facebook page now, which is starting to just grow a little bit now. It's www.facebook.com/the JB Claret YouTube channel. So give that a try if you can. Look for that on Facebook and like the Facebook page, because I do put some promos with commentaries that are up and coming if I know it's doable. Anyway, have a fantastic Wednesday. Enjoy Ajax against Spurs later on tonight, and I'll see you towards the weekend for the end of season lottery of the playoffs. Hope you'll join me then. Until then, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.